These issues have been... Listen, there's no more fire in this relationship. We've officially run out of steam. These issues have been bubbling for far too long. I'm sorry, but I got burned too many times. So, I'm moving on to a hot new stove from Quartz. I met him online and he doesn't mind doing all the cooking.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz.
No, it's not my fault. Don't try to gaslight me.
Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference, a seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today on 612-4050 or 448-7330. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Speedy recovery.
What you holding my car just going to fall as we?
Where are you?
Oh, I say.
Hang on, ma'am. We're on the way.
At Speedy Recovery, we provide 24-hour towing and recovery, container haulage and lifting, crane truck rental, and dump truck services. We are professionals in the business with over 20 years experience, emerging from the towing specialists themselves, Walsh Trucking. Call today on 767-285-A-TOW, that's 285-2869, or 277-4290, or 316-7077. Send an email to speedyrecoverytrucking@gmail.com, like us on Facebook, or visit us at River Estate at the Walsh Trucking Yard. We are Speedy Recovery, your full-service trucking company. Call 285-A-TOW.
The economic fabric of Dominica revolves at AC Shillingford and Company. For timeless, trusted, dependable, comprehensive insurance coverage, it has to be New India Insurance. Need anything overseas? Shopbox Dominica and Isle of Freight is your advance on-time delivery right to your doorstep. For super savings on all your groceries, come to ACS Super Shopping Center for laundry, groceries, cooking, beverages, and event supplies on King John V Street. ACS 7-Eleven on High Street supplying your everyday essentials. Fill up your vehicle gas tanks, get your cooking gas, and top-ups of all kinds. Or go to 7-Eleven Pottersville, where the best-kept secret is conveniently located upstairs in the confidential escape or staycation self-contained accommodations at the Potter's Place. Ace Shillingford, where you spend less and get more.
Oh, I have a container on the port. I need to take it to Lab Lane. I'm looking for an apartment to rent. Yo, I need a boat for the weekend on the water. Who can I call? Ada Trucking, of course. Here's the number, 449-2817. Ada Trucking Services Limited, located at Hartford Estate, Jimmy, Dominica, provides efficient, quality trucking and excavating services with over 25 years experience. Our services include container haulage and lifting, excavation and demolition, as well as trucking. Looking to rent compactors, rollers, generators, bulldozers, or graders? Check us out. We also offer home and apartment rentals, boat rentals, and our 69-seater party bus. Be it work, housing, or party, contact Ada Trucking Services. Visit us today or call 449-2817. Reach us via email, adatrucking@hotmail.com, or like our Facebook page, Ada Trucking Services. Ada Trucking, the godfather of trucking services in Dominica. Oh, I have a container on the pool. Location at the Quickare Pharmacy, and it is a beautiful Monday indeed. You know, we are just a few days away from Christmas, and you know, we're sitting here with Martha this afternoon. So like I said, special edition of Hot Topics. So we're sitting with Martha Augustus.
Hi, good afternoon.
Former Miss Dominica, and Martha just told me the last time she was on camera like this was for the Queen Show.
That's a very, very, very long time ago.
How are you doing, Martha?
I'm doing good, you know. What about you?
I'm doing well.
Wonderful. Yes.
So Martha Augustus, from Miss Dominica to pharmacist.
Yeah.
What took you on that journey?
Well, healthcare was always a desire.
Okay.
You know, after graduating from high school, I had an opportunity to work in a pharmacy. and I thought I wanted to do medicine. But at the time, the funds were not available.
Right.
The easier way to get in was going to pharmacy school.
Awesome.
So I went through a path long before I could be accepted into the program because
Yes.
it was a bit challenging and it's also a competitive program.
Right.
So that is where it led me to today.
And where did you study pharmacy?
Well, I started in Antigua actually following a class
Okay.
that I wasn't permitted to be in.
Ooh.
Because
Bold steps, bold moves.
bold. So I would follow
Yes.
the class, you know,
Okay.
and the lecturer would allow me to take the exam just to see that I have the understanding.
Yes, yes.
From there, I applied to the Barbados College,
Okay.
and from Barbados College with the associate degree, I went on to the United States and studied at the University of Maryland, Baltimore campus.
Awesome, awesome. And then today, you stand as a certified pharmacist.
Yes, I've always been before, even going before
Okay.
to the US.
All right.
I became a registered pharmacist out of Barbados.
Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah.
Did you ever work in Barbados? Or?
Oh yeah, I lived in Barbados for over 15 years.
Nice.
I worked there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. So then you're back home now with your own pharmacy, Quickare Pharmacy. Tell us about that journey.
Well, it was I know the journey. Having been able to position myself here at Quickare Pharmacy, it's not something that I planned.
Okay.
Something that just happened. I actually came home on vacation, and the opportunity arose at that time. So I decided to test it out, and that's why I'm here.
All right.
That wasn't the original thought process at all.
So what was the original process? What was the original plan?
Well, actually, because I had left Barbados and went to the States, I had a desire to become the director of the Barbados Drug Service.
Ah.
So my whole plan was to do that.
Okay, okay.
But God had a different plan for me.
Indeed.
So that's
And
what
where
happened.
the path leads you follow.
That is it.
So how long has Quickare Pharmacy been open now?
We've been open since 2012.
Wow.
A very long time.
All right. And how has it been operating a pharmacy within a medical center?
Well, for me, pharmacy is, because it's healthcare, it's really a passion of mine. And so it's not about the business per se, but it's the satisfaction that I get from the service that I offer. And since I got back home, I realized there's a great need to understand in pharmaceuticals. It's not just coming to the pharmacy, picking up an item, and going home. You know, the relationship between the pharmacist and the patient is very important.
Right.
So I started doing different things. I also had a program with Felix Henderson, my dear friend. He's passed on, but we had a program where we actually taught it was basically medical therapy, drug therapy.
Okay.
So once you leave the doctor's office and come through the pharmacy and you go home, you know exactly what it is that you're taking, how to take it. Because I found a really big gap when I came back to Dominica. So.
Yeah, because people would go to the pharmacy, just get medication and not be sure what to expect from it. But I mean, as a customer myself, I can say that when I come here, no matter how many times I come and buy the same product, even if it's when I get medication from my mom, you would explain to me.
Yes.
All over again.
That is critical. That is critical, because I would hate to know, because that's how we've been taught.
Right.
You know, and it's important that we do that, because the customer needs to know what to expect.
Yes.
Because it's all about health.
Right.
And imagine that I give you something and you go home and you start puking, like really puking, or you just knocked out and it's like, what is happening?
Right.
So, or you get a rash, you know. So it's critical that the patient know what it is they're taking, why they're taking it, how to take it, you know, and the right amounts to take.
Right.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yep.
Indeed. And that is your passion, so therefore you will be...
That's my passion. I mean, I there are times when the customer would come in, or the patient, for first time, not having known me before, but would walk in and think it's a long process. Why is that taking such a long time?
Yeah.
It's just about 4 pills. Just count it and put it. No, it's not that. It's
no.
critical to know the age,
Right.
the sex of the individual,
Indeed.
even the size.
Because a lot of the medications you take can impact you based on age, based on
Definitely,
weight, based on...
definitely.
Right.
What else you're taking, you know, and what issues that you have,
Right.
if you're allergic to certain things. So all of that is important. It's not just having the prescription from the doctor and filling it.
Right.
And then we also have to be mindful that we're humans,
Yes.
and it's very easy to make an error. So we have to overlook that prescription and make sure that the doctor himself, in his haste,
indeed,
did not make any error to safeguard you.
Exactly, because I mean, the doctor sees so many patients in one day.
That is it.
And sometimes you think you're right.
For Vanessa, and you're writing for me because you just saw me.
Exactly.
I've seen that happen many times, you know, because it's still on the mind that I'm just finishing
Especially
with Vanessa.
if there's a similar symptom.
That is it. That is it. That is it. So I always tell them, and they laugh at me. I say, you know, well, we're not selling Afua, we bring inside here. Well, we just bag it and send you. No. If you cannot wait, then I'm sorry, but you can move on. But
it's safer for you to
very
wait.
much, very much.
I mean, sometimes I've been to pharmacies, not just in Dominica, and they have a little sign saying, I think you had one on your counter as well.
Yeah.
Something about asking you to be patient with your pharmacist.
Definitely. Yes. I had to put it up because people didn't understand why. Yes, so that's the reason.
Right. Now, in addition to the pharmaceutical drugs, you know, the synthetic drugs, we see the market opening up with a lot more herbal-based medications, and you have gotten into that with Zoro, the brand.
Yes.
Right. Tell us what got you from synthetic drugs into the
Well, I always love the herbal aspect of wellness. Even in our program, there's an aspect of the curriculum where you have to do herbs, you know, so because we need to know the interaction with these synthetic drugs as well. So I had a passion from it. I also came from a family who, on both sides of my parents, mother and father, they were deep farmers, like really deep farmers. So you need the herbs, how they use it, and stuff like that. So I think it has been ingrained in me from that, from growing up. However, because I've been a pharmacist for many years. Yes. I will not say how many years, but for a very long time. And during my path, I have noticed that everything, a lot, maybe 90% of wellness is actually moving towards herbs.
Yes.
Even while in the US, I worked in the US as well too, and even while there, you see the passion, they're now moving into herbs. And then I came back here and I realized the same, you know, I was like, okay, we need to bring a new feel to wellness.
Right.
You know, people come and say, do you have anything other than the pharmaceuticals? I don't know. So I have
a headache, I need something, I don't want to go to paracetamol.
Exactly. But at that point, I really wasn't thinking about moving into herbal care and agro-processing. It developed after it was prophesied over me that I was going to do that.
Okay.
And I really didn't believe it because I didn't think that I would do it. And then even a brother of mine always said to me, I'm seeing you going into herbs. I'm seeing you having an area, you know, just full of herbal stuff, agro-processing. I still could not see it. Yeah. And then there was a time that I had some issues with my neck. So it's like arthritis, inflammation of the neck. And I said, Lord, this thing there is really bothersome. I used to in front of the television, you know, reading your neck, your posture, and things like that. Yeah. So I asked God to just let me find something. Yeah. And it was just downloaded what I needed to use. Okay. I was able to put that formulation together. And once I tried it, I realized, wow, this thing is working. You know, I didn't expect it to be working. And I found that, wow, that thing is working. Yeah. I started using it 5 times a day until at this point, I have to force myself to remember to use it. Wow. Because the product is an anti-inflammatory product. And our lifestyle, the way we eat, the inflammation in our system keeps going. So you have to try and keep it a bit. And so that is how that product came about. And once it did come about, after that, I just found myself just the love for the herbs, you know, just start growing and growing and growing. And then the revelation of different products for total wellness came about.
All right, so let's get a little bit into that product now, because I know quite a few people would know about it. Yes. I stumbled on it quite by accident. I came by. I can't remember what I came here to do.
I can tell you, I cannot forget that experience because that was great. And I will remind you because I saw you and I said, Vanessa, I think you're the perfect person to try that product. And you came in, you walked in here, and you were actually going to the bank. Right. And so you came, you stood there, and I said, okay, I'm going to rub a little bit on your neck because that day you really couldn't turn your neck. Right. So I said, I'm going to rub a little on your neck, and then when you get back to work, tell me how you feel. No, I was shocked because you were still standing in the bank
was still at the
when
bank
you
when I
called
called
me
you.
and tell me, girl, what you have in that bottle? I was like, that's what that you said,
Yes.
you know, short of a time it
Yes,
was.
that was like about 15 minutes,
Yeah.
or even less than that.
And it's how you found how effective it was at the time is
Yeah.
because you stood in the line and somebody was calling you out and you just turned.
And I just turned.
And then after you realize you actually turned. So she's like, no, girl, what you have in that bottle? Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's amazing. Sometimes you hear about, you know, people with products and so on and so forth. And people may say, well, I mean, if you know me well, you know I have chronic neck pain.
Right.
And sometimes I even forget to rub.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I forget to rub. Sometimes I don't even realize that the neck has stopped hurting.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm constantly stuck like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have to get some before I leave. I'm out of right now. So you started with Rewards Rub and you started with the oil. Now you graduated into the...
So yes, I graduated into the
ointment.
ointment, the gel,
Okay.
and the spray, and the patches.
We
The patch will
have some
come
of
out
the products
soon.
right there because
Yes.
we're actually in the pharmacy. So
Yeah.
all camera can show us we have some of the products right here on display.
We also have the sports formula for the guys
For the
and the
athletes.
athletes. Yeah, the difference really is because it's quicker, it's faster drying,
Ah, okay.
so it's not going to stay oily on the skin.
On the skin, right,
Yeah,
right,
and
right.
it will quicker absorb
And-
into the skin.
And for a herbal medication, for a herbal blend, it has a very pleasant aroma.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It does. I've selected quite a few of different herbal extracts in that formulation, and they all work together. They're all pleasant smelling. Their smell is
Yes.
very pleasant and relaxing too.
Right.
And they were all put together because of the anti-inflammatory, antioxidants. It's all of the activities together or the function as a herb that makes that product so potent.
Now tell me, if I'm using this product and say I'm probably gonna use, so I'm using this product, but some people, you know, they're still glued to their synthetic drugs.
Yeah.
So say I'm taking this and I'm taking diclofenac, will there be any counter?
No. There is no interaction using them together. As a matter of fact, this currently is topical, so there is no. It's a bypass system of the stomach lining, so you don't drink it. If you were probably using it in relation to another anti-inflammatory, there might be some interaction.
Okay.
But because this is a topical preparation, then
It does no.
it doesn't. No, it's not a systemic, right?
Okay.
It's not systemic. It's just topical. So yeah,
All right. But Martha, this isn't your only locally made product.
no.
So tell us about the other products in this rural line.
So right now, I think I have about 30 different
Wow.
local herbal products,
Wow.
and some still in the making.
Okay.
So we have, and some of them came about because when I sat and I thought about the human body and what we pay attention to and what we don't pay attention to, which is important.
Yes.
So things like navel care
Okay.
for the navel
Yes.
is critical because this is where the umbilical cord, that's where
Yes.
we're connected,
Right.
and a lot of treatments can be done via the navel area.
Okay.
So focusing on that, all the things like constipation, diarrhea, nausea, you can use that navel care. You can use it if you have motion sickness, if you're traveling. So the navel care is really good, keeping the navel clean as well because it's because of the structure.
Some people's theirs is in.
Right, that's
And
exactly.
on the other hand, you have some of theirs out.
That is
sticking
it.
out, yes.
So you need to keep that area well clean. We have things like the beard care for the men.
Ah, okay.
Some men don't.
Some bearded men across there.
Yeah. Yes. We have the breast care, and the breast care both for man and woman. It's a hormonal balance preparation.
Okay.
So
What does it do? Would it help me get bigger ones?
no, it will no. It will help to firm,
Okay.
and it helps for the hormones to kind of help regulating
Okay.
a balance of the
Okay.
the hormones,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So some people maybe think, okay, well, men cannot use it. Of course they can because it's still a breast.
Right.
You understand?
I mean, men do get breast cancer.
Exactly.
Yes.
Then we have for the varicose veins. So all the spider veins. We have customers who really love the varicose veins. It helps for the hormonal balance
I'm trying
again.
to find a way to bring mine down.
Right. So here you go. We have the varicose vein. We have the for leg cramps.
Yeah.
We have how you call this? The oil for the menopausal women.
Oh, please guide me to it, Lord.
Yes. We have we also have We have things like for the cold and flu, which
Yes.
a lot of people during the flu season, they prefer to something natural. So we have the topical rubs for the
Okay.
congestion and the congestion. So we have them called cocoa vape. We have the cocoa miwak, which is for wound care and
Okay.
also for mosquito bites and things like that. So it has different indications.
How about something for the midges?
Well,
This is a plague on itself.
I know. We have one of the bug repels right now.
Okay.
I
So
find
it's
it
in
works.
my hair?
Yes,
Okay.
it works for me when I'm in the
the garden?
workshop,
Okay.
my little laboratory doing
Yes.
stuff, and the mosquitoes and the midges come.
Yeah.
I use the bug repel. It really does help me. We also have, like, for the troubled skin, like very troubled dry skin, problem skin.
Yes.
So outside of the eczema and the psoriasis, we
Okay.
have that type of
And they can be applied to the scalp as well.
definitely, and they're all organic. They're shea butter based.
Nice.
And they're organic shea butter, not just shea butter.
Yes,
But
yes.
the shea butter actually came from Ghana, all the way
right.
from Ghana. So it's organic shea butter.
Okay.
We also have hair serum for the thickness of the hair to give volume, and also for the scalp issues.
Okay.
So we have that in stock.
And I see you have something there. What is that? Bay mist?
Bay mist. Oh, that's sort of to help relax your. It's from the bay rum. I'm family with the bay oil to help kind of freshen up the skin and relax.
All right. And
your
somebody on the live is asking, what is the difference between bay oil and bay rum?
Okay. So the oil as it speak is the
Yes. It's the oil.
is the oil straight from the bay
Okay.
leaves itself.
All right.
The rum, it would have been extracted with some sort of alcohol.
Okay.
So that makes it different.
Yes.
So it's the alcohol base. The rub, the bay oil can be drawn from either the olive oil or any other oil,
Okay.
while the rum will be from a rum extract.
Got you.
Yeah.
So actually, so to get the oil, you use another oil as the base, like a carrier oil.
You
So
use carrier
oil.
oils?
Okay.
Yes, you use
All right.
carrier oils. But the carrier oils, they're very, very important to herbal wellness.
Yes.
Because you may find a lot of products on the shelf,
Right.
and they're not pressed properly. Some people may go in the store and just get vegetable oil or corn oil and press, and this is not good, because some of those oils are not good because they're
Right.
saturated and they're not good for
Right.
us to take internally.
Gotcha.
So we have to be very mindful as to how these products are prepared. It's very important
Okay.
in order to get the benefit of the oil, because some people tell you, oh, I use a bay oil, oh, I use this, I use it, but I'm not. And it's probably because the preparation of it and the timing,
Right.
which is critical as well.
Okay.
We have something that's very common for us. We have the diabetic neuropathy. So for the nerve pain, numbness, and tingling,
Oh, wow.
we have that. Whether you're diabetic or not, we call it diabetic
Yes.
because so people can get a better understanding. But it's really for the nerve numbness and pains. We have the anti-aging and anti-wrinkle serums as well.
All right.
So there's a wide
So
range.
quite an assortment. I see.
Oh, yes, I have the Vigor
then I
Man
see
and the
you have
Vigor.
another. Now I'm seeing you have these products there. The
Yes.
Ginger syrup.
Okay, so that zinger is basically
Zinger,
that
okay.
zinger is basically the ginger syrup.
Nice.
As a ginger syrup. But we have the Vigor Man and the Vigor Woman,
Okay.
and they're formulated
I
to
see
give
them right
yes, that's
That
it.
one for me. Yes. So we have the Vigor Man and the
Vigor
Vigor
Man,
Woman.
right? So it speaks for itself. The name speaks for itself.
Yes.
It's all natural,
okay.
and it's honey based.
Nice.
Yes.
Antioxidants again.
Yes, antioxidants. Yes, and you can actually take it straight, or you can have it as a tea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
So
this
it gives-
as a tea.
As a tea, you can just take a teaspoonful, put it in some warm water,
Oh,
and drink
nice.
it.
How long does it last?
The effectiveness of it works really well. I tell you, when I first formulated that and I started drinking it, I got a boost, man. I was just like,
Wow.
yeah. So that's
Wow.
why I use the word vigor, because it really gives you that boost.
Okay.
Gives
Awesome.
you so extracts as well.
So how often would you have to take it?
Once a day,
Oh, nice.
just a tablespoonful, just one tablespoonful a day, and you're good to go.
Awesome.
Yes. We also
Awesome.
have body baths as well too,
Nice.
and then
This
we
is-
do
this one?
the local
Oh,
honeys
that's
and
honey oil.
honey, and we have the neem, the garlics, the patchouli, all the oils that you can use. We have them in packets that you can use them as well, like that.
Awesome.
Yes.
And what's this one? Is this from you as well?
This is not from me, but this is what I try to do is one or two
Local
local
products?
products. I incorporate them here,
Okay.
you know, and so that we can know of them. We have thing for athlete's foot. I forgot to mention that nail
Yes.
fungus, nail
For those
fungus.
of you who don't know, Jojo Fee.
Jojo Fee, yeah, that's right. Jojo Fee for the nail fungus, for the color softener.
Yes.
So we have quite a line for skin care, right?
Okay.
And we're now bringing out the prostate wellness
care?
for
Okay.
prostate care. Yes,
Okay.
we have the local coconut oil as well. We have the soursop tinctures with moringa. So we have a collection.
Soursop has been taken over as a wonder drug.
Yeah.
In terms of using the juices, the teas, and recently somebody told me that you could use the bark of the soursop plant for teas.
You see, the thing is, we're truly the nature island. You know?
Indeed.
And the herbs are really for the healing of the nation. You see, and we grew up on that.
Right.
We just kind of move away from it because we've now become Americanized and Yukinized, and forgotten the real thing that we need. Right. Most of the herbs out there, they have some indication, and working together makes it even more effective. So but you have to know which herbs can work with which.
Right. I was just going to ask you that because, so I've seen, and I've done it myself. You have a cold and you want the cold to go right away. So you're making a shuff.
Yes.
And you put in bay leaf, and you put in spice, and you put in ginger, and you put in all kind of bush you can find in one little container, right, with some water, and then you say you're going to drink that hot, and you're going to feel better. Whereas it may have its benefits, is there anything, can you take too much?
Yes,
of
like
overdose?
Like anything else, I mean, you can certainly cause an overdose. We have to be mindful of where the substance is broken down.
Okay.
Like everything else, even the food that we eat, it's in the liver, right? And we do not want to overload the liver at any one time with anything like that. So we have to be mindful of that. The quick fix is not it's not always a quick fix with the herbal products. It's over a period of time. Right. The healing and the relief will come, but it has to be over a period of time. However, with the synthetic, we actually, it's produced for it to hit the area direct.
Yes.
And that is why we have a lot of side effects because of the route that the carrier preparations, the carrier compounds and the active ingredient will take before you get to that location.
Right.
So we find that sometimes you get nausea, you get vomiting, diarrhea.
Yes.
That is it. Yes.
Skin irritation.
Yes.
Heart palpitation.
That is right.
Yeah. Recently I went through that. I was on a particular pain med, well, 2 different ones, and I was just not there. I had a combination of tramadol and diclofenac.
That would knock you out.
And I was,
so you did that?
It was prescribed. Yes. It was, I was a mess. And the next thing I have, I'm on the meds for pain. Then I had to take something else to regulate my blood pressure. Then another one because constipation set in, and I'm like, you know what? I am done with all of these medications.
Yes.
Let me just drink a little bush tea in the morning, a little bush tea in the afternoon, and I'll be good to go because this, I was not me.
Yeah, because you see with the diclofenac and the tramadol, the combination will help for very severe pains.
It was that case for me.
Yes, the tramadol will get you nauseated.
Right.
The diclofenac could upset your stomach.
Yes.
But they both have sedating effects.
Right.
So that is why it will knock you out in the manner that it did.
Because I think the prescriber really wanted me to be knocked out.
Okay.
I'm stubborn. I don't listen.
Okay.
I'll be all over the place.
Okay. Well, in that case, I understand that. Yes.
All right. But so sometimes, so let's say I am having intense pain. What would you recommend from your line of products? Let's say I have a toothache, right, and I'm getting intense pain. What would you recommend from your?
Well, at this point, the only thing that I would have that I would suggest using the clove oil.
Okay.
And also the Rewards rub directly on the area of the skin because it will penetrate into the skin.
Right. So you're doing it on the gum or you're doing it on the
No,
outside?
you can do it on the gum.
Okay.
You can do it on the gum as well. But I would start off with the clove oil on the inside, and then I would do the oil on the face area. Yeah, because the nerves, they still transmit. Some with our bodies is like you have to really understand the body to know how the products will work.
Precisely.
Yes.
Precisely. And some people on the live are saying this should be promoted as part of our tourism drive. Right, and somebody said they're watching from Wisconsin. Very interesting. Thank you, Ruben.
Yes.
So I've noticed on your labeling, Martha, that you carry the Dominica logo. Is it? Are you marketing through the DDA, or is it a requirement that it be on locally produced items?
Well, I'm
just trying to understand.
Yes. Okay. So I'm not marketing through the DDA yet.
Okay.
I am with Dexia to an extent with the Rewards Rub. Right. But for me, it was when I discovered that product, the Rewards Rub, I wanted to make it a Dominican product.
Understood. So
I was permitted to use the logo because currently Rewards Rub is outside of Dominica.
Yes.
So we have Rewards Rub, we have Rewards Rub in St. Martin, we have St. Lucia, we have Guadeloupe. We have it's starting off in Barbados pretty soon, and St. Vincent, we're in discussion, and there was one more. And Antigua.
Okay, awesome.
And then we have our diasporans and people coming down and taking it up to the US. It's not there's not a distribution location, but the plans are there. But certainly it's a Dominica product. When it's on the shelf, it's not Martha, it's Dominica.
Right.
So that's how the Dominica logo is attached to that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's 27 minutes moving up to 3 o'clock. We're going to take a short pause. And when we come back, we're going to show you something that's happening in there. We're going to show you the massage room or the rub room, like Martha calls it. Yeah. I'll just give you a close-up view of some of the other products, or some of the products that we've been talking about. So keep it locked.
Yep.
0.
Listen, I don't know how to cushion this anymore. We've been uncomfortable for a long time, and you've been sagging in support. After so many rough patches, it seems we've grown so far apart. So, I'm moving on to a brand new living room set from Quartz. It's got more curves and is sectionally attractive.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Quartz.
It was just love at first sit.
Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Speedy recovery.
What you holding my car just going to fall asleep?
Where are you?
Poker, say!
Hang on, ma'am. We're on the way.
At Speedy Recovery, we provide 24-hour towing and recovery, container haulage and lifting, crane truck rental, and dump truck services. We are professionals in the business with over 20 years experience, emerging from the towing specialists themselves, Walsh Trucking. Call today on 767-285-TOW, that's 285-2869, or 277-4290, or 316-7077. Send an email to speedyrecoverytrucking@gmail.com, like us on Facebook, or visit us at River Estate at the Walsh Trucking Yard. We are Speedy Recovery, your full-service trucking company. Call 285-TOW.
Some laundry detergents may miss the mark when it comes to adding softness to your loads. But fortunately in Dominica, we've got Ensueno fabric softener. Ensueno is the conditioner of laundry care, making your clothes feel butterfly soft. Discover Ensueno fabric softener. Long-lasting, nature-inspired fragrances protect your fabrics. Revitalize your laundry with the refreshing scent of spring fresh Ensueno fabric softener. Makes your clothes fluffy, alive, and vibrant. Loved all over Dominica. Local agents, AC Significant Company. Available at all supermarkets, your favorite friendly neighborhood outlet or shop. Use Ensueno.
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference, a seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today on 612-4050 or 448-7330. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Listen, I don't.
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference, a seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today on 612-4050 or 448-7330. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Hello, welcome back, welcome back. We are live at Quickare Pharmacy, sitting with Martha Augustus as we talk about all the wonderful herbal products that you can use in the event, especially if you're trying to switch from synthetic medications. Like me, I was just making preparations to pay before we came back from the break, to pay for my rewards rub oil, because I'm out of, and I find I'm roboting too much. So. And actually, I started taking it with me when I go massage. So I have my oil with me when I go to my weekly. Yes. So after the massage, it just rubs it over.
I would encourage that too, because it's not also, as a matter of fact, my brother and a few other people call it a lifestyle in a bottle, because it's not also for the pains. It can be used to help you to relax.
Yes.
It can help you to sleep.
Right.
I know a customer, this lady, she said this is her perfume right now.
Oh wow.
Then I heard of another customer who said she used that on her brother one night. He had a back pain, and I think about 4 or 5 of them live in the house. And she said that night everybody slept, like just
Wow.
slept. And it's the smell.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Somebody has actually asked me, why don't I produce a candle?
Oh, right, yes.
Because they
that
said
would be-
everybody
yes.
just slept through the house. The smell, the aroma, it just knock everybody, give you a really
Awesome.
good sleep.
Awesome.
So yes, so it's really a lifestyle in a bottle.
It does work. It does work
Yes.
indeed. All right. So, Martha, you said there's a promotion going on.
Yes, currently with the rewards rub, we're saying you buy one for $40 and you get an opportunity to win 3 different body massage pain relief rubs.
Okay. Awesome.
So you can also get the
buy one,
relaxation.
get a chance to win 3.
3.
All right.
So you can come 3 times, and we can schedule it for you.
Okay.
So you get 3 different. I really want to use it with massage because we're going deeper into,
Yes.
so for pain relief, for relaxation,
Right.
that it can be used for that as well.
Okay.
So we have that promotion going on right now. However, we also have gift vouchers as well for the season and even up until after Carnival, because we know during Carnival time all the aches and pains
Yes.
afterwards.
Oh, let me tell you.
Yes.
Me,
So-
after Juve, Monday morning, I tend to just stay quiet because I wake up with carnival knees.
Exactly.
And then after,
Exactly.
after I rub and relax, I can go out on
You can
Tuesday
go-
again.
And as we get older,
but
the aches and pains coming in much quicker.
Yeah, but I think if I use rewards rub before and after
Beef,
Juve,
definitely.
I'll be okay to run Monday as well.
That is
All
that is right. That is right.
That's a plan.
That is right. I say the same thing for the farmers as well.
Yes.
For the construction worker, I'm going to do some heavy work today.
The mechanics.
You walk,
yes.
you take that and you use it.
Even for our techs, because they
Oh
carry
yeah,
the cameras
they
on
carry
their
the camera.
shoulder.
That
if
is
we're
right.
moving
That is
around.
right. That is right. That is right. That is
Maybe
right.
I can make a recommendation to manage to get one for each tech
I agree.
and one for me too.
Yes, that's right, that's right. Or keep one at the studios.
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Because you can use it for headaches. It works pretty well for
Right,
headaches as well.
right.
Just take a little bit and put it in the center of your head.
And in the height of the season, you find everybody gets a headache.
A headache, the rush and everything
yes,
going on,
yes.
definitely. So for that relaxation. So the gift voucher, you can choose whatever you would want to gift somebody with. It ranges from $80 to $150.
Awesome.
So it's basically whether it's a full body or a different body part.
Okay.
But that voucher, you just buy that and give that gift somebody for the season.
So you all understand what Martha is saying, right? You could get me that as my gift. I have a gift registry here as well. And somebody else wants to know, do you have any ointments for unblackening lips. So for the smokers who want to remove the darkness on their lips.
You just name it.
Smoke lips.
You just name it. Even if it's not on the shelf, I can guarantee you that I can put it together.
All right.
Yes,
Good.
definitely. There's no
Nice.
doubt about that. Just name it and I can get it to you.
So to the smokers, if you want your lips looking sexy again like mine, just visit Martha, and she'll definitely hook up something
I'll
for you.
hook you up, yeah.
Right, and then the bikini bottoms. You have something to fix the bikini bottoms and the well.
You mean to tighten up the skin or something, or to?
No, to even tone this.
Oh, of course, even tone is perfect.
Because plenty of people going to be in their costumes
Yes,
for carnival.
yes.
And the back of the costumes getting slimmer and slimmer.
Yes, I know. Tell me about it. So the area is much wider.
Yes.
You can see everything. Yeah,
Right.
no, definitely.
Okay.
We have one or two customers. I mean, I cannot have enough. I cannot make enough
Wow.
of the even tone
Yes.
for them particularly.
And how long does it take before you start seeing results with the even?
Well, to be quite honest with you, it takes within a week. Although the skin, we usually take like 21 days for our skin to turn over to create new skin.
Right.
Throw that off and get new skin.
Yes.
But with the even tone, I find it works pretty quick.
Okay.
To give that glow.
Nice.
And then you just keep using it until you see the dark spots kind of fading off.
Okay.
But you get a nice glow with the even tone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Once used as recommended.
So you can use the even tone on your lips too then?
Of course, you can use it. Yes, you can use your.
So Rashawn, you're listening, you can use the even tone on your lips as well. All right.
But don't go kissing anybody with the even tone on your lips.
Well, for that, I think we can recommend the honey oil.
The honey oil?
You can put the honey oil on your lips and you can go kissing how you want.
I agree. Yeah. It's a nice one. Mm-hmm.
So again, that promo, it's applicable to the rubs. And tell us what, we do the rubs here. You do the rubs here?
Yes, we have a rub
Let's
room
go
here.
take a look.
Yes, and we have a therapist who gives the pain relief rub.
Okay,
so
awesome.
This is the space within the pharmacy.
I like the look, the decor.
Yeah.
And who would say you have something hidden in there?
I know. Nobody, unless you're like, wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we call that our rub room. And this is our rub room right here.
Awesome.
So you come in here and you get it's really nice ambience.
Oh yeah.
The background music, your lighting,
awesome. I like the wall decor.
Yes,
it looks
it's
like
all natural.
It looks like a headboard for a bed.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yes, so you can come in here. Some of the customers who come in here actually want to stay after it's done.
Yes.
They lie down there for a little bit. They don't want to move out.
Nice.
It's really nice. Yes.
So these are the rubs that you get. This is where you get your rub.
That's where you get your rub.
Yes. And according to your gift certificate, you have from $40
to $150.
So if I just want to do my neck.
Right. So that is the list on. So we call it a focus rub.
Okay.
But normally the therapist would recommend that even if you come for the neck, then there needs to be a balance.
Yes.
In the body. So
yes.
you're not going to get one area.
Right.
You'll get both shoulders.
Yes.
Or
and
both sides of the neck.
blades.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
Because the pressure points will be right.
That's
under
right.
the
That's
shoulder
right.
blades,
Yes.
that.
So that's where you come in and you.
Awesome.
You'll have a really good time.
Awesome.
In there, you
I'm just looking at the room and I'm thinking of relaxation already.
Yeah, I'm telling you. People walk in here and feel healed.
Yes, of course.
So that's the plan.
That is definitely what it should be.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So we can take a look at some of the products that we have here available. All right, so I see you have here this one, a body bath.
Yeah, that's a body bath. I also do the body baths as well, and that's also local with the different essential oils. Yes, this one is like to wake me up in the morning.
Yeah, you see the sunshine right there.
Right, that's right. We have the one for sleep.
So if you wake up in the morning and you feel like, man, you want to drag,
yes,
you have some Fear Man, you have some Vigor Man, and you have some Vigor Woman for the women.
Yes, and we have the local oils too and ointments, so the turmerics and the cayenne, the nutmeg, the garlic, the neem, just name it. So we have them as the individual oils. So if you don't want a mix, then you can get the individual oils as well.
And I know the neem oil is great for repelling insects as well.
Definitely. Yes. It's good for the skin.
Yes.
Good for dark marks as well. And then the turmeric, the garlic, the cayenne you can also use it in your foods.
Okay.
So you can take a drop of food or whatever. So it's not only topical. You can use it both both ways.
And I noticed something when I came in earlier on, the My Granny Bush tea
Yes,
section.
I forgot to speak about that one. This is our real local backyard
All right.
tea,
So
loose leaves.
And that's the prescription.
And that's the prescription.
So it's daily dosage in the morning, chauffe
Yes,
chow.
chauffe chow.
At noontime, is chauffe boudin.
In the night.
And in the evening, is chauffe cow.
Yes, that's right.
Refill to your heart's desire.
You have the creole
All
on
right.
point. You're better than me, yes. So just name it. We have the sime kotoa, we have the tabak zobi, we have the comfrey, we have the chuk chuk,
All
the
right.
lemongrass, the
Japana.
basil, the japana, the guava, just name it. All the local teas that our
Nice.
grandmother would give us.
So when you go eat all the food for Christmas and you get a malvern, you can drink a
You
little
can
young
come.
guava bush.
That is it.
And then if the period cramps hit you right during lunch, then you can just do some comfrey.
Oh, you know that.
Lao kwa mesoti.
Yeah, that on point. Yeah, that on
And the
point.
sime kotoa,
And the
aka
sime kotoa.
worm grass.
Worm grass.
You're feeling right. Yeah. Tell you, you have worms.
That
So
is
my
it.
grandmother would drop a few drops of kerosene right in
the navel.
It's a pity. It's a wonder I never catch fire.
You see, that's what I tell you. So that's why I
But
tell you.
right, so that is
That's
why
why I
when you
spoke to you
said
about
that,
the
I was
navel
thinking
care. Yes.
that yes, but why kerosene though?
But well, I don't know. I have not looked at that mechanism yet, so I can't tell you about the kerosene.
But when you do, please let me know.
I will do that.
All right.
Yes. Well, the kerosene really is a
I was told back then I was a lamp.
Oh. If I have to think off my head, the kerosene really has some alcohol in there. And alcohol is one of the components you find in a lot of medication.
But I'll tell you something, it did help,
So
you know.
that's what I'm saying.
It did help. You
And
know, the few drops of kerosene in my belly button right there, and
Right.
all the malvat stopped.
Right.
Yes.
And it's not a stimulant. It's something that sedates you. So
Yes.
it will kind of dilate the
Right.
blood vessels, so
Right.
prevents that flow that causes the diarrhea. That will
Yes.
cause the rush of the diarrhea.
Right,
So
right.
it's sort of relaxing
Okay.
the nerve ending. So that's what that
And
is the
something-
mechanism
and then something
I
new
can
every
think
day,
of.
so I can
Yes.
put my rewards rub in here as
You
well.
can put your rewards
Good
rub
to
here.
know.
Yes,
All
that's
right,
right.
nice,
That's right.
nice.
That's right. And so here we have, so these will be a list, the cards and them showing exactly what we have in stock and what it can be used for and telling you exactly what's in there.
And
you
we
know?
see the rewards rub is for chronic and acute pain, joint or muscle pain,
That's right.
arthritis, inflammation, sciatica and nerve pain,
That's right.
headaches and migraines. All right, and it contains sativa seed extract, rosemary,
Yes,
That's
you have the rosemary, yes. You
Okay.
have the curcuma, which is the turmeric, you have the menthol, and other herbal extracts in there as well.
All right.
Yes, and then we have the ginger, and we have, as I told you,
And I
about the
see-
varicose.
Yes, and the varicose veins. Right. I mean, especially as we get in younger in age, you know. those
Yeah,
things
that's
that
right.
Pop
Pop
up
out.
and bunch up and
Yes,
show off.
yes. And
Yes,
it's
and
not
even it's-
cosmetically. It's really
Yes.
Yeah. You get to a point where you say, you know what, forget that.
I know.
But some people,
Yeah. Like
It's a
I say,
stress.
forget it, but then sometimes I'll still look at it.
I'd look at it. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll wear long pants today.
Yeah. So in here we have some gift packages. What we did, it's all your local oils. I think it's a really nice gift to give to someone.
Yeah.
It's selected with some of the oils here. So you have the rewards rub in there. You have a sleep well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we have the oil for sleeping well. So for people that, you know, insomnia and
Okay.
need something to help
And
them relax and sleep.
dementia as well?
Dementia, well, it will help with the sleep.
Yes.
Relaxation. We have the headache and we have the cocoa vap for the cold and flu.
Okay.
I think that's a nice little gift
Yeah.
to give somebody for the
And I
Christmas.
did name
it's
cocoa
all
vap.
cocoa vap.
Coconut
yeah.
oil. Yes.
Okay, I'm glad you did not think of
Because
what I was thinking.
vap means scent.
That is it.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that's it. Yes. So that's a nice little box, and it's only $50. It's only $50. Going for $50. The components, the products that are in here would range over about to $90.
Awesome.
But for the Christmas, we just give it away as a
Actually,
gift
has
for
a whole
$50.
nutmeg in there with too.
Yeah, nutmeg, show you spice. It's all local. It's the spices we use to
nice.
go in there. Yes.
Alright.
So yeah, so you can come and get that for $50 as a gift.
So
to
here
anyone.
again, it's on my gift registry as well. So Quickare Pharmacy, they're located on Hillsborough Street, and it's right close to NBD, so you can go get the money
I know
and
that's
come
right.
and
The
shop.
ATM is right there. The ATM. I probably will just take that minute also. We have this
Yes.
local herbal book from Mr. Deja.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
Herbal Wellness.
Yes.
We have it here at this location. It's $120.
And
Come
he
and
himself used to
learn.
be a
He used to be
synthetic pharmacist.
that is
synthetic
it.
drug
That is
pharmacist,
that
yes.
is it. So he has now moved away.
Okay.
And what we have here, let me see.
And I see the nail fungus one that you mentioned.
Oh yes, the nail
because
fungus.
only people like me, so although I do it once a year, the acrylic nails and so on
Yes,
afterwards, you might develop. You not necessarily, but especially, and you don't necessarily have to be using the acrylic nails.
That is it for you to use that, right? Exactly. And even if you're using the acrylic nail, you can also use that as a cushion, a preventative way of not getting the nail fungus. You know, and also it is better to use that. For the synthetic, it's good, but it takes a long time, and that long time impact is on your liver.
Because you're taking something for nail fungus.
Yes.
But you have to swallow some tablets that goes through.
Yeah, because it's a systemic thing.
So why not just use it?
So why not use
natural?
That is it, an all natural.
Yes.
And one thing that I can say, everything here is our local herbs.
Right.
Drawn, pressed, and formulated locally.
Right.
You know, so you know that you're getting the real deal.
Definitely.
You know, when you go and you get your rosemary or you get your peppermint and you get it on Amazon or was it in Alibaba?
Yes.
Alibaba.
Right.
We know we're getting the synthetic well.
Yes.
I don't want to use synthetic in a sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the real deal.
Right.
I tell you, for example, like the French people, they just love our products.
Yes, they do.
Because
it's
their
authentic.
head,
it's
pure.
Yes.
It's pure.
Yes.
So our products are products you can actually consume and you can use topically. Yes.
Awesome.
Because we know
you have some coconut oil in the back there as well.
Yes, we have the local coconut oil.
Okay.
We have citronella syrup.
So
I forget to mention that.
Oh,
the
nice.
citronella, so you can, you know, the citronella, it's also an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant as well.
Citronella,
so,
lemongrass.
That's it.
Yes.
You drink all of that.
Right.
Exactly.
Make
so
your teas
you make your
so.
tea, so you can use that to make a tea.
And to the person who was asking, Bashon online, who was asking about the difference between the beer rum and the beer oil. Has the beer rum?
Yes, there's the beer rum.
It's more like a
yes.
It will evaporate. It's like
alcohol based, yes.
And
this is
evaporate.
the bay oil.
And this is the oil.
So this oil is from Dominica Essential Oils. They're the one that make this.
So this one is like an actual oil and it's thicker. So
it's a pure oil.
Yes. And you would have to use a carrier oil with it because it tends to burn the skin. So.
Right. Definitely you can dilute it if you're using it for cleaning or for headaches or whatever, you can dilute it.
Right.
And we also have those local tinctures there. We have something called soursop with moringa. We have the soursop by itself, and we have one with the tabaxobi. All of that is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant.
Is like beautiful colds and sore throats.
That is it.
Yes.
And they're all to take by mouth.
Okay.
You know, so that's
So that is an amazing line.
I forgot we have we also have for the really dark spots with the knee, the elbow, you know, like under our elbow.
Yes.
That just doesn't want to go away.
It doesn't want to go away.
That is a masterpiece for it. So what it does, it keratinizes, it peels all the area over time.
Okay.
Then you just have to use a moisturizing lotion on it because it will peel. We have the hemp oil.
Okay.
And we also have canna oil.
Okay.
I'll speak of it loud.
Nice. Of course.
So we have the hemp and we have the canna oil.
What's the difference between the hemp and the canna oil?
It's the plant here. The canna oil, you can use the leaves to get, so that what we have there doesn't carry the THC that is what they speak about and make you think it's illegal because of the psychotic factor. Right. So because this is on the shelf, it is less than the 0.3% that makes it legal. Okay. So they can't come and arrest me for that because I haven't got THC in that. Also in the rewards,
you would recommend THC for rubbing?
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Also in the rub, we have the canna seed extract as well, but at the same percentage that it makes it legal. Right. You know. Yeah, so we have that.
So I thought it was just a matter of just using the oil and just I didn't realize you could break down the percentage of what.
No, for the legal aspect, it has to be a 0.3 to be able to be on the shelf.
But even at that, it's still effective.
Yes. Oh yes. Good. For the legal aspect only.
Legal aspect.
Yes. But prescription-wise, the percentage will go higher, depending on the use of it. So people that are in hospice, that have cancer,
Yes,
then
yes.
the concentration will be much higher.
Okay, good.
This is where I like to get
Yes, yes.
when it's legalized.
Right, right.
I go that route, you know, so that
Exactly.
people that are in severe pain, chronic
Yes.
pains, can use it. And we've seen it help.
Right.
We've seen it help people that are in really severe pains.
Okay.
So we call for the legalization
Of course, definitely.
of the cannabis oil on the shelf.
Definitely, because I mean, if it is, we can use it to heal pain.
That's it,
You know,
that's
to
it.
alleviate pain. Let's say
That's
that.
it.
Where are we getting it
I
from?
know.
We need it to
That's
be
it.
grown somewhere.
That is it. That is
in
it. That
order
is
for
it.
you to-
That is it.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right. So if we grow it locally, you know, we give
can
people
use it.
licenses to produce it or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, then we don't have to think of importing oils from overseas, and we don't know what
And we
is
don't know
in
what
it.
is in it because it's remember it's also grown in a
Right.
different fashion than we would do it
Exactly,
here.
exactly.
You see, so we are in the trial.
Minus the
the
light
healing
bulbs and
organization.
all of that they would use to grow it. We can grow outside.
Yeah, and I'm also encouraging people to, if you have it, use it in your salads.
Of course.
Take the leaves.
According to one
use
of
it in
our
your salad.
listeners likes to say, the winter vegetable.
So make it your cabbage,
Of
you know,
course,
make it
of
your
course,
cabbage,
of
make it
course.
your what you say that what's the other one, spinach, make it your
Yes.
spinach, you know.
Making a color one.
Yeah, and put it in there.
Of course. Yeah. All right.
Yes, definitely.
Well, Mafa, time does fly when you're having fun. and
Yes,
it was
that's the time already?
Yeah, that's the time already, my girl.
You serious?
Yes.
Wow.
You see,
Wow, wow, wow.
I told you it's going to be so easy.
Wow, well, it was really nice to be given the opportunity.
Indeed.
Yes,
Indeed.
yes, to speak
Yes.
of the different products that can be found here.
All right.
And any questions about, do you have this, do you have that? We also have for the diabetic sugar control, hypertensive control as well.
Okay.
So just come ask,
Yes.
and if you cannot figure out what's on the shelf, we'll be
Just
happy
ask.
to. Yeah, just ask.
And we'll help.
And
we'll
we'll
get
help
help.
you. Yeah.
All right, so visit Quickare Pharmacy at the Houseborough Medical Center on Hillsborough Street, just down from the bank. All right, just down from, you coming from the doctor's office, any one
Yeah.
of the doctors in there,
Yeah.
and you have your prescription, come across.
That's
And I
right.
think, didn't the doctor just recommend the
Oh yeah, he
reward
does that.
drug to
Yeah,
a
we have the
patient?
doctors recommend
Yes.
it all the time
because
because
the patient came to get her medication,
that is
but there
it.
was rewards.
probably
reported
we had
as
quite
well.
a few for the day already.
Okay,
yes,
great.
because he has seen the
benefits.
the benefits of it. The customers come back, the patient come back and say, you know, boy, doc, you gave me this and it works.
Yes.
So he himself has had his own experience with it,
Right.
and so he writes for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Mafa, thank you so much for having us here
Thank
with
you.
you. And
Yes.
I want to wish you happy holidays. Folks, that's the last edition of Hot Topics for the season.
Wow.
Yes.
This was
Yeah, season
we're
finale,
honored, the
at
finale.
Quickare Pharmacy.
You couldn't get it better than that.
It's
Start off your new year
the right way.
the right way. Herbal agro processing, all produced here in Dominica. Look towards your wellness journey.
Definitely. And don't forget I mentioned my gift registry at Quickare. All right. So you can either book the rub for me. We don't call it
Yeah.
a massage, the rub.
The rub.
You can get one of those below there. You know what I mean?
That
Yes.
is it, yes.
All right. So that's it for us with you. Catch you guys in January again. Until then, much love, toodles. Be safe. Happy holidays.
Yes, and best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I have a container on the boat. I need to take it.
The eco
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference, a seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and